when the sweeps come out, the dog comes out. Yeah. What's going on, guys, and welcome to Mustache Betting, a place where you become the best betting version of yourself. And welcome to NBA Saturday over here at the Mustache Betting channel, where we have some exciting player props for you, all of which I put a ton of research into, so you're going to want to stay tuned for that. But how about that sweep? That's right, we finally were able to bring the dog out. As you saw, it was long overdue and much awaited, so finally, we were able to cash a nice sweep on the day thanks to an OG Anunoby void. So we can put him in the Hall of Fame, the Mustache Betting Hall of Fame rafters after all, in some way. But let's recap yesterday. So we had taken Anthony Edwards to go over 28.5 points. That ended up cashing. Then we took Jarris Walker to go over 10.5 points. That ended up cashing as well. He ends on 15. Anthony Edwards ended on 35. So both of those lines cash out regardless what line you took them at. And then we took OG Anunoby to go under 17.5 points. That ends up voiding. OG Anunoby ends up sitting. So we go 2-0 on the day, and that brings our daily total to to plus 1.9 units won. That brings our season total in the NBA to minus 39.15 units. Loss, not where I want to be, but you got to enjoy the good days. This now marks 4 days in a row that we've had positive gains in. So yeah, let's keep the good vibes going. Hopefully we can get a whole week full of positive gains and a few more sweeps to come. But that all starts with today. Today I have for you my 3 best bets. Let's jump right into them. And if you guys could please, as always, like, follow, subscribe, leave a comment down below. Make sure you have those notifications and things turned on. As always, I appreciate you all. But let's jump into my first best bet of the day, shall we? So it's going to be Joel Embiid over 28.5 points. Minus 118 at FanDuel for a unit. Now, Joel, he's hit this line in 8 of his last 10. Today, he'll face off against the Suns, who rank 10th in points allowed to the center position. Additionally, in the last 5 games, 78% of centers have hit the over in their points lines. And Joel, he likes to take 27% of his shots from inside the paint, where the Suns rank 26th defensively overall. So here's to hoping the big guy can cash for us again this week. He already cashed for us earlier in the week. Hopefully he can do it again. Give us Joel Embiid to go over. And my second best bet of the day, it's going to be CJ McCollum over 16.5 points. Minus 104 at FanDuel for a unit. Now, CJ, he's hit this line in 6 of his last 10. Today, he'll face off against the Hornets, who currently allow the 12th most points to the point guard position. Additionally, CJ, he likes to take 38% of his shots from the top of the arc, where the Hornets, guess what? They rank 21st defensively overall. So here's to hoping CJ can get some of his shots actually off early in the first quarter, hopefully, so that he can get a nice little rhythm going and get these shots going in. Hopefully, CJ McCollum can go over his points line. Let's take CJ McCollum here. And my third and final best bet of the day is going to be Amen Thompson under 14.5 points. Minus 115 at Bet365 for a unit. Now, this is one of the earlier games. It starts at around 3:30 Eastern time. So you're going to want to make sure that you plug this in as soon as possible. But Amen, he's hit the under in this line in 4 of his last 10. So why am I taking him then? I'm taking him because today he'll face off against the Thunder, who rank 30th in points allowed to the point guard position. So they are currently allowing the fewest points of any team in the NBA to that position. Additionally, in Amen's last 3 games, his field goal attempts have been down 3.5%, and in the last 5 games, 57% of point guards to face this Thunder team have hit the under in their lines. Additionally, Amen, he likes to take 46% of his shots from inside the paint, where the Thunder, guess what, rank 1st defensively overall. So Amen, he's not going to be able to get his usual shots off inside the paint. I think his shot selection is just not going to be there. Here's hoping he can go under for us and cash us. So to recap everything, we have the big guy, Joel Embiid, to go over 28.5 points, CJ McCollum to go over 16.5 points, and then Amen Thompson to go under 14.5 points. So that is all I have for you guys today. 3 plays, 3 units deployed over here on a Mustache Betting Saturday. Hopefully we can cash the board again, sweep the board. I'll bring the dog out again tomorrow, as always, if we do. But you guys know, if you guys could please like, follow, subscribe, leave a comment down below. Make sure you have those notifications turned on. Support the channel. I really do appreciate any engagement that you guys leave with the channel. It means so much to me. But as always, I'll see you all tomorrow. Be safe. I'll see you all then. Peace.